Hello there. Yes, I'm taking this Ransom Random here. You know, the storyteller of Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy. The other person's busy. He's very busy. And I'm here to, well, you see, we're all gathered outside the Grumpfatom's house and big barn. There's all the people who had to run from the festival, and there was a big crack, and the earth shook, and everything kind of stopped. And then they saw the Grumpfatomp run off, and then Wiggle Smiley behind him, and Dr. Farquhar behind him, and so I was in the middle of telling a story, like I usually do, and I keep getting interrupted by the children, so I was talking about the squirrels, I think. Or was it the chipmunks? I can't remember now. That little child kept asking me questions whether squirrels had tails like chipmunks and if chipmunks could fly like squirrels. Anyways, so we're just gathered outside waiting, and I don't know for what, so I thought maybe I would tell you a story, but I keep losing my place, and here's all the crowd gathered now. I'm just getting their attention to talk. I seem to have some issues with my memory sometimes, you know. I am 105 after all, been around for a bit. Or is it a couple centuries now? I used to have this long beard and I shaved it off, which reminds me about the pirate. Would you children like to hear about the pirate? Not the pirates, but the pirate who pirate, you know, with the big ship and the flag and such, and who went after something. He went after something. I think he was tracking down some magical piece of something or other. What's that? I don't know. I got to remember what it was. I think it was a magic harp. Maybe a piano. No, not a piano. Anyways, it was magic. What's that? Oh, yes, of course. The ship was very big. It had sails, and no, it wasn't a motorboat. If you keep interrupting, what's that noise? Oh, it's coming from the barn. Everybody be quiet now and listen. It stopped. Okay. Where were we? Right. The harp used to play music, and what's that? Oh, the pirate. Right, the pirate harp. No. Maybe we should try another story. Would anybody like to hear about my life story? No? Oh, okay. Well, anyways, we're all waiting outside here. Does anybody think they know what might be happening? Maybe that's a good place to start. An egg? Yes, there was an egg they took. Oh, right. It was this dinosaur egg. At least that's what the Grumpfatomp thought. What's that? I hope not. I don't think it's an eating type of dinosaur, but I guess we don't know yet. I don't think you'll be eaten, though. I'm sure you won't be. Oh, please don't cry. Listen, why don't we, what if we go, I know, why don't we go over to the ghost who loves toast, you know, the ghost with the host with the toast, and we'll have some toast there. Why don't all the children and the mummies and daddies, let's just go there while we wait for news about what's happening. This place is not far here. Far from here. Anybody remember where it is? Okay, off we go. Maybe we'll be back next week, and regular person will, what's his name? I forget. Anyways, we'll tell you about the dinosaur egg and what's happening with it in Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy, now called, what's that? Yes. Oh, right. Meh. Okay. Off we go. We're going to go meet the ghost host who loves his toast, or something like that. And maybe you'll hear from me again in another century. Maybe. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Listen up for next week's adventure of Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy, now called the town of... you heard it before. You know what I mean. Bye.